Hello, tonight our video is on finding the rule. So this is what we've been doing the last couple weeks in class, where up on the board I'll have some numbers for x and y, and then we try to figure out what the rule is, what we would do to the x in order to make it equal to y. Alright, so copy down the table, study what you see using those clues I talked about, looking at 10 and 100 or 0 to help you figure out what the rule is. Alright, so I want you to pause your video and then write down what you believe the rule is, and check it to make sure, then restart to check your answer. Welcome back from pausing the video. Okay, first of all, I can see that when x is 0, y is equal to 4, and that's a positive 4. So I know that my rule has a plus 4 in it. Okay? Now I'm going to go over here and look at number 10. I'd ask myself, what do I do to 10 to make it equal 34? Well, adding 24 would work. However, it wouldn't work for the other values of x. So let's try multiplying 10 by a number to get me close to 34. If I multiply by 3, that will give me 30. And if I add 4, I get 34. Okay, so multiplying x by 3 and then adding 4 appears to work, and actually it does. 100 times 3 plus 4 is 304. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. Add 4 is positive 1, so yes, that works. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. Add 4, we get negative 2, so yes. This is going to be my rule, and I'll put here y equals, because y is going to be the result of 3 times x plus 4. Alright, so how'd you do on that one? Okay, let's try another one. Okay, again, pause your video, copy down the XY table, and then try to figure out what the rule is, then restart to check and see if you got it right. Now remember, when I check your notes tomorrow, I'm going to see that you wrote down all these. So, don't skimp on your notes. Write down the table of values. Alright, pause your video. Welcome back from pausing the video. Again, I would direct our attention to right here. When x is 0, y is minus 2. So minus 2 is going to be in our rule. Okay? So now I'm going to go back over here to 10 again, and oh, I see what it is. Do you see? If I go 10 times 5 is 50, subtract 2 would be 48. And it works for 100. 100 times 5 minus 2 is 498. Let's try the negative number. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5. Subtract 2 is negative 7, yes. So here's our rule. Okay, how'd you do on that one? Are you getting good at these? Okay, let's try this one. Pause your video, then restart to check your answer. Welcome back from pausing the video. Looking at 0, negative 5, we know that minus 5 is going to be in our rule. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go to the 10. If I multiply 10 times 2 is 20, and then subtract 5. So it looks like x times 2 subtract 5. Let's test it with some negative numbers. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Subtract 5 is negative 9. Yes, that works. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. Subtract 5 is negative 7. Okay, so this is working. That is our rule. Y is equal to 2x minus 5. Did you get that one? Okay, let's try one more. Pause your video and then restart to check your answer. Welcome back from pausing the video. So here I can see that plus 3 is in my rule. Now this time I don't have a 10 or 100, but that's okay. By now we should be getting pretty good at this. Let's go to the 5. So 5 times what number plus 3? Oh, it's got to be 4, right? 5 times 4 would be 20, right? So 4 times 5 is 20, plus 3 is 23. Let's see, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3 is 19. That works. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11. Yes, let's try the negatives just to make sure. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Negative 8 plus 3 is negative 5. So yes, that's it. That's my rule. So how'd you do for that one? All right, good job. Remember, read some books.